Oh, excuse me. What up, anime fans? I'm back with another video on the fourth episode of the World Ends With You, the animation. Cause damn, this episode was really good. I keep saying that though. Anyway, let's not waste any time and jump right into it. So the episode starts out with Neku in Shibuya, looking at his phone for his mission. And has a flashback to him and Shiki's final moments before the battle. About coming back to life. I already did that, reviewed it, so go check that review out. Anyway, mainly after the flashback, Noise stopped the well, Neku really wants to bring Shiki back. Well, Neku really needs to win to bring Shiki back. And Noise come out and attack. Ghost Neku tries to battle them, but without Shiki, he can't use any powers. He needs a partner. He got hit by one, but luckily he'll still be okay. Then someone comes out of nowhere and helps saves him, and he becomes Neku's. He becomes Neku's partner. Mm-hmm. His name is Joshua. Now I myself do not know much about Joshua because I've never played the games. So this is a great way for people who never play the games to go into the series completely blind, not knowing about any of the characters. And I like that. The anime is doing things different. Sorry. It's doing things different than the game. Creating its own unique story without butchering the source material. Yeah. Take down the noise. Joshua's power is ice. Or is it blue fire? I don't know. Yeah. He immediately introduces himself as Joshua, but Joshua's just a nickname. Really. I mean, he claims that he's been watching Neku for a long time. He's been watching Neku and Shiki for the past 7 days. In the last game for 7 days. So there's something up about Joshua. But he's no Reaper. What is he? It's got me so curious about him. Because who he really is, why he's doing this, and why he's about this. I just like mysteries like that. It's so intriguing. Neko doesn't trust him really. Obviously. Hey, notice Joshua set mentions that they should have got the second mission. Of course, Neku goes, "Why?" And he touches his shoulder. But Beans gets some kind of image in his head about graffiti. He's recognized as one of the places. Oh, that finished. That's really cool. So Joshua has a connection to Neku, but what? It is interesting. And oh yeah. Uh, what's that? So after that, they head down. The missions they got was a mathematical question for the new game master. Yeah, apparently maths has been. For some reason maths has been. So they head down to the location after the Noah solved Joshua. I don't know why I keep calling him Noah. Seriously, how did I get that wrong? I don't know how I got that wrong at all. So they head down and see a hodgepodge. While passing, they see two people notices them. Obviously, the players too. A man and a woman. The woman had blonde hair, a bit of frizzy nose on the bottom. Something like that. With a bit of tan skin. I don't know. I don't really know much about them. Okay. And when they arrive and meet the new game master, and we find out the Reapers call the two same Reapers from last time appear again. And they're told that most of the routes 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6 are blocked off. Now leaves route 4 open. You want to know what route is? Go wait to the later on in the episode. Yeah, they see a type of hodgepodge that wasn't there last time. That's even seen by people. Even people not who are not players can see it. It's true because it wasn't there last time. You meet him, he goes. He summons more noise because there are a lot of new players there. Most of them were killed. But Neko tells her that they had to trust their partners and fight them. Most of them didn't and end up dying. Yeah. Yeah, they end up dying. Again. If you get what I mean. And so this episode we get a little bit more information on how Neko died. But I'll get to that a little later. So they defeat all Neko and Joshua defeat all the noise. Then the next day, it comes to the next day. They're back at Shibuya. Yeah. Then Neko gets a realization. He remembers every type of cramp, every street, every route in Shibuya. And he gets a flashback to the last episode. To episode 2, I think. Where Shige is facing Neko about entry fees. That Rhyme's entry fee was her dreams. And Neko's was his memory. So yeah. And after losing Shiki, his first entry fee his memory are coming back to him slowly. So anyway, they find another hodgepodge. And this time, new noise appear. They're black instead of red for some reason. And they can only be taken down with their finisher, which I nicknamed Neku's part Fire Skulls. It's a joke, because I don't know what to call them, fireballs, I mean. Because icicles, firecalls, why not? Hilarious. I don't know what that is. Also, I forgot to mention, no one was on the phone earlier. Anyway, he mentions breath taboo noise. That's actually a pretty cool name. Yeah. Right, I got a statue. Neko doesn't really trust Joshua, and that makes sense because he only just met him and doesn't know anything about him. So of course he wouldn't trust him. Likewise, the new people who never know doesn't know who he is much, don't know what he does. It's interesting because at least the viewer Miss Big about who he is. It's a mystery. It's really cool. I like mysteries. Just intrigue me so much. Uh, yeah, mysteries just intrigue me. Anyway, yes, Neku, why he mentioned something. Anyway, Neku was confused earlier that he somehow was able to scan Joshua, but players cannot scan players. So who is Joshua really? He's not. If he's not really a player, but he can't be a Reaper, because I don't think Reapers can get time limits on their hands as well. Yeah. So Joshua remains a mystery. So anyway, mention something about Neko's last partner, Shiki. When he's upset that she's gone, that's his entry fee. Anyway, Joshua tells Neko about the roots. It's what Reapers called parts of different areas of Shibuya. Yeah. Um. Hey. And the specific special tags allow them to get what they allow them to buy. So, and that you and that those they can go corporeal, as in people can see them like they're normal people without any suspicion, like they're alive. Pretty interesting. And Reapers could possibly kill it willingly. That's what he suggests. No, Joshua suggests. Surrounded by the statue, and Neko sees a familiar face. Sort of familiar face. It's a familiar face he met with, but not the face he knows. It's he what I mean is he sees Shiki's friend. And he sees Shiki's friend. Yeah. And gives a flashback to episode 2, where she's crying about Shiki. You know? I mean, she's in a flower shop buying flowers as a memorial, a tribute to her friend. Neko apologizes for what happened to Shiki. Now she's gone. Of course, she can't hear him. Okay. Nice woman gives her another batch of flowers. So after that, they head to another familiar spot. It was the last spot they saw Beat and Rhyme. Before that happened, on the day Rhymes gave her life to say Beat. Nekuma has flashbacks to that. Just says Scalar Brain. And Alan, you won't believe who shows up. Beat shows up, but not as technically not himself. Turns out he's a Reaper now. No joke, Beat has become a Reaper. I didn't think he would do that. I know, but I guess they must have the Reapers must have promised him something that he could, that being a Reaper might help him save Rhyme. We still don't know much for being Rhyme's history. Because they look more like siblings with their hair color and style, you know? A bit easier to make them siblings. So yeah, that was a big next surprise. Reaper Beat punches Neko in the face. Then flies off before it's static. Goes, yeah, that's where the episode ends. It's pretty shocking that Beat would do that. I was surprised myself. I would never guess Beat would become a Reaper. But as I said, the Reapers could have promised him something. Obviously promised him that he could bring mine back if he becomes a Reaper and takes down mining players. It's really interesting how that happened. I want to learn more about what happened and why Beat did this. You get my point. So that's it for this episode. Next episode is going to make information about a cat for some reason. And again, cat's dog was what Shiki was holding. Something she made herself. Has something to do with that, probably. I don't know. I guess we'll find out next week. So thank you guys for watching. And if you enjoy my content so much, click the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to stay up to date on my videos. Where you get more you can stay up to date on many of my anime reviews. And if you want to go some further and subscribe to my main channel, that'd be good because I'm gonna be posting TV show and movie reviews on that channel. Or if you like video game reviews, go check out my game channel with game reviews. You can see me review. I already got one video on that on my channel yet. So, yeah, thank you, and I'll see you all next week for another World Ends With You the Animation Review. But until then, see you Sunday for Tropical Rouge Pretty Cure episode 10. I think it's 10. And this episode's gonna be a doozy. I'm gonna be posting something on my my Lego channel tomorrow, I think. So see you all soon. I can't wait for more reviews.